Hello, hello, hello. It's Thursday night again, and welcome to Queen's Table. I can't believe it's another Thursday, just like that. Tonight's guest is the lovely Eva Marie Grant. Hello, my darling. How are
Hi,
you this
I'm
evening?
good. How are you?
I'm really good, thank you. Had a bit of a busy day. Like we just spoke a minute ago, it's been on a mad sort of collection for future projects like yourself. But today I've actually been collecting frog spawn out of the pond in the garden for the little one to grow her own little frogs. Yeah,
Oh,
random, I know. So yeah. So welcome to the show. It's so good to have you here. So you're UK's National Miss Junior Miss York, is that right?
yes. I know it's a very long title.
I know, actually, it's quite a long title, isn't it? It's cool. So, why did you go for the UK's National Miss Pageant? It's very exciting. So, what made you choose that one?
Well, UK's National Miss is a new pageant. They've never hosted it before. And I wanted to see what it was like. And also, I wanted to meet so many new people, like I have previously with other pageants. And also, they've got a pajama party. And who doesn't love eating cake in your pajamas?
Yes, definitely. That sounds amazing. Do you know what? I would be up for eating cake in my pajamas any day of the week, to be honest. I
Everyone else
probably
can be
shouldn't.
dancing. I'll just be there eating cake.
Yeah, in your pajamas, lots of cake. That's fabulous. Yeah, because when it does happen that they're going to be doing that, is it like do they do a pajama night or is it a day or?
I know when I did junior teen Great Britain, so it was like a giant party in the evening. So they had like chairs, and then there was a giant like area where you could dance, and we were learning the what's it called, the opening number the day before. So it was easier when we got on stage for the actual performance. So you do that, and then also there was a music video. So I'm not sure what they're going to do at UK's National Miss, but it's just loads of fun and cake as well. I've mentioned cake.
Do you know what? Every time I see you now, I'm going to think you're the one that loves cake, definitely. But why not? It's perfect. It's got to be done. So, can you tell me a little bit about your platform or platforms?
So my platform is mental health. I haven't personally suffered a mental health disorder, but I have family members that have, and I want to make sure that no one else suffers in the way that I watched them suffer. I would just like to say that you may be the person who's smiling, be bubbly on the inside, but you might be crying the most on the outside. And I want to make people aware of that by educating and telling them through the videos that I've done on social media with like Instagram. I've done a week where it was International Children's Mental Health Awareness Day week, and I did many videos on that. I went to ASDA and I pageant walked in ASDA. That was very fun. Although I did have a few stares and people and someone who just wanted to get his ice cream. I
That's
also did
amazing.
singing videos and I danced outside Marks and Spencer's. That was fun as well in the rain.
Oh, I love it. I did see your Asda ones, to be honest, and I'm quite familiar because I don't know whether you did see, but I did that last year. And I must admit, the looks I got when you sort of get out of the car and you sort of ball gown and stuff, and you're like, yay, but it made people smile. So, did
Yeah.
you? Well, I know you can't really see people smiling in the mask now, but you can. If you look properly, you
The
can sort of
eyes
see their
there.
eyes sort of change, can't you? So, like this. So, that's fabulous. I mean, mental health support is very, very important in lockdown, especially at the moment, because a lot of people have been suffering more. So a lot of the charities are providing a lot of support for people in lockdown and people that have mental health issues altogether. Is there any particular charities that you support with mental health?
So I support Mind, which is I think it's UK's #1 mental health website, and there's also Samaritans, and you can access these websites whenever you want. They're open 24/7, and I think the number that you can call for Samaritans is 116123. I think it's that. I'm not completely 100% sure, but
Yeah, that's really good. So with your support, you said obviously you've seen family members suffer with mental health. When did you start supporting mental health charities? Because you've said that you did previous pageants before. So how long have you been doing supporting mental health and doing pageants for?
so mental health, I've only had a platform of mental health for UK's National Miss, but I've supported it throughout my entire life. Although I've just made it publicly this year that I'm supporting it. Well, like last year. I keep thinking that it's 2020 for some reason. I don't think 2021's got kicked into my brain yet.
I completely understand. I keep doing that as well. I'm like, oh yeah, this year. And I'm like, no, that's actually last year. But
Yeah.
it kind of seems like one big sort of year in one go, doesn't it? It doesn't seem like the years are separated, to be honest. So, I know exactly what you mean with that.
Like it's
So,
2020 part 2.
yeah, that's right. So you were telling me about you wanted to encourage others to do pageants, which is a really nice thing to do. Tell me a little bit about that.
So when I started doing pageants, at first I didn't want to do pageants at all. I said no, I didn't want to do them. But my sister did them before me, and I saw how much confidence she gained and how much she grew in herself, that I was like, I would give it a go, and I've just fallen in love ever since.
Oh, that's lovely. That's really, really nice. I think it's one of those things that once you start doing them, that's it. It's like opens up a door and then that's it. You've changed forever, isn't it? They're just such an enjoyable thing. Yes, definitely the pageant bug. So, also anyone that's watching tonight, if you want to ask Eva Marie any questions at all, please put them in the comments box, and she'll happily answer them for you. So what's your other hobbies apart from pageants and doing all your fundraising for mine? Do you have any other hobbies?
Oh no, wrong question. I love to dance and sing, although you may know that I'm terrible at singing. Like I'm absolutely dreadful at singing. I did do a singing video when I did the what's it called? The Mental Health Awareness Week. I did a singing video for that, and it was dreadful for me as it was dreadful for you, because I knew I sounded terrible, but I had to post it on social media so I could listen to it over and over again, seeing how bad I was.
I'm sure you weren't. I couldn't imagine you being bad at all. So yeah, Pageantland has a question. What was it that stopped you wanting to do pageants?
I'm not really sure. It's just not something I was into at that present time, because I was really into my dancing with school. And I think it was all the dresses and stuff. I was more into a leggings and a t-shirt kind of person.
That's cool. You got to go for comfort and stuff. So what sort of music do you like and everything to dance to? What's your favourite sort of group and everything you listen to at the moment?
Like Disney songs, or like really old songs from like 2011. Like Hannah Montana. I love a good old Hannah Montana song.
That's amazing. Yeah, they're pretty funky, aren't they? And I do like a good Disney one as well. You can't go wrong with Disney. I must admit, there's a few Disney albums in this house. Just don't tell anyone, right? It's a secret. So another question for you. What do you say to ladies who are unsure about doing pageants?
You never know unless you try them. Like I wasn't sure about doing pageants to begin with, and then I tried it, and then I was like, oh my god, I love them. I can't stop thinking about pageants in my life every day. So just give them a shot. You'll never know if you might like them or not.
That's it. That's really, really good advice. I think, it's just such a special thing. And like you make so many friends through it, and you've all got the same interest. And there's nothing better than having a pageant friend you can go shopping with and choose those dresses out, or show the designs of your gown and everything like that. So speaking of gowns though, are you all prepared with all your outfits? Are they all ready?
I love them.
Are you like putting them on in lockdown and walking around in them?
No, I'm not. I've got like I get a like a towel, and I wrap that around my waist as like a fashion wear dress. So I don't, because I can't be bothered to get my dress out of the dress bag, so I just walk around the house with a towel around my waist pretending it's a dress.
I absolutely love that. Do you know that you're going to start a new trend now? We're going to be doing this at home. So that's how you practice your fashion wear.
Yeah, I get like a crocodile clip wrapped with a towel around my waist, and then I'm there in my pageant heels with like a messy bun and pajamas with a towel around my waist, just in my house listening to That's My Girl.
That's amazing. I absolutely love that. I think you're going to start a trend here, to be honest. It's a good way. Chanel put that's a creative way to practice at home. I like it. I think you are going to start a trend here. I reckon everybody's going to be doing this now. It might be worth doing, just getting everyone to film themselves doing this, just for the laugh. It would be great. So Harriet's up. Hello, Harriet. She says, what achievement are you most proud of?
I am proud of every single one of my achievements, as they all mean something different to me, whether it's something small like passing a test in school or placing in a pageant. They all mean something different to me, as they are all my achievements.
Oh, that's fabulous. It's good to be proud of all the achievements you do, and you clearly work so hard. You're always popping up on my social media. You're always doing something or other. You are working really, really hard. So, what's been your favourite appearance? How you found appearances during lockdown? What's your favourite one been?
So I've done many appearances during lockdown, but they've all been online. I mean, one of my favourites during like this time is definitely has to be the Asda one, because that was just so much fun. Just walking into Asda, walking down the ice cream aisle in a dress is just the most best feeling you can think of.
It's amazing, isn't it? I loved Harriet's one as well. She absolutely slayed,
Yeah.
didn't she? She was amazing in her like glittery mask and her dress. She looked fabulous. But that was really, really good. So
Plus,
you said you've been.
doing an Asda is you can get mochi from the sushi section. That's what I did. Went to Asda, did the fashion walk, then got mochi and walked out.
It's amazing. It's got to be done though, isn't it? I think when I went in there and did that all dressed up, I was like, oh yeah, we might as well just do a bit of the weekly shop now, you know. So my trolley and like my fashion wear, like, hello, you're right. But it was a bit different back then because I didn't have to wear a mask because it was about a year ago. So it was sort of in lockdown, but we didn't have to wear masks at first, did we? So it was a bit different.
No.
But yeah, it really is good fun. I just think everyone should do it. Everyone should get down to their local supermarket and get dressed up because it is nice as well.
I know when my sister did it, she's Miss York, Great Britain. She did it after me. And when she did it, the security came and we got stopped by security. And the security went, do you mind? They went Miss World's in the ice cream section in the security comms. So she had to walk past the security people because they didn't believe us. So we actually had to walk past security people in the gown to show that she was actually doing it.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, Harriet's just said, wait till you see my Tesco outfit. Harriet, you might be starting something here. We might all have to go to Tesco now. We've done Asda.
I was planning on going to costume one, an evening gown.
Oh, I like it.
Costa. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that, but it's definitely in the diary.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing that. Honestly, do tag me in that when you've done that because I'll be looking forward to see that. So, Grant's Tina saying, "What a funny moment you've had." So yeah,
so many.
Sounds amazing. What's your favourite round in the competition? So when you do your competitions, when you do your pageants, is your favourite one? What's the one you love doing the most?
I love doing them all because evening round's so elegant and you can show you're elegant and you just glide on the floor. But fashion wear is my favourite because you can show your personality. You can be a bit bouncy. You could just be like bam, bam, bam on stage. But also, I'd like to show some of my personality in fashion wear as well. Oh, not fashion wear, in sportswear, because I've never done sportswear before and I just want to see what it's like. I know I have been looking at all the Miss Teen USA ones and I'm just like, get me on that stage. I want to be doing that.
Oh, that's amazing. Because, like, I must admit, that's one thing I'm really looking forward to seeing when I go to National Miss to cheer you all on. I've never actually watched a pageant live where they're wearing sportswear. So it's quite a different round, isn't it? Something brings there's something different to it.
I don't think there's many in the UK that do it. So UK's National Miss is different.
Yeah, it's a really, really good way of doing it. And to be honest, I did when I looked at when the pageant first came out, I was looking online, so I was thinking, oh, you know, what would a sort of pageant wear sportswear be, you know? And I did have a look online, and you can see some of the sort of inspirational ideas or the girls that are wearing these different sportswear, and it is really cool because I think it really shows off your personality as well, because it probably depends what sort of exercise you do, but it really does give you that extra element of showing off your personality in a different way, I think. So I'm definitely looking forward to that.
I think so, wearing you know, the tennis ones, you can wear tennis skirts and you could pretend it's like another fashion wear round.
Oh, that's amazing. I like it. Because they do pageants as well, where people or the girls have worn like their uniforms for work and things like that. Like, yeah, I've seen that. I think Miss Inspiration does that. And some of them have come out in their actual uniforms for work. And that's really good as well. That's a different sort of element to it that I really like. So it's all good fun. And so I really, really enjoy that. So when you're out of lockdown, what was your favourite ever appearance when you weren't in lockdown? Have you got like a favourite one that you've ever done?
So I think it was 2019. Again, I can't remember the years because they just go so quickly. 2019 feels like it was last year, and this year's 2020. So in 2019, my family went on holiday to Orlando, and we were just lucky enough that our holiday mixed in with the International Galaxy. So I got to watch International Galaxy Pageants. And it was just so fun and interesting because I got to see what pageant was like on an international level, and just the girls there were insane. It was just an incredible experience.
Oh wow, that sounds like the perfect holiday. So you got Disney and the Galaxy International. That sounds like the perfect one, doesn't it? Without a doubt. So yeah, so Disneyland. I've been there before. So did you go to Florida?
Florida, yeah.
Yeah, it's fabulous, isn't it? What was your favourite ride there?
Oh my, I'm petrified of roller coasters, heights and dropping. But I went on the Jurassic Park ride and I just thought it was a lazy liver ride. And I got on, and so you're in a block of 5 and my family's of 4. So there's a single passenger on the next to us. So when we were on the ride, we just got over one of the mini things to go on. And he was like, I can't wait for the drop at the end. And I was like, what drop? There's no drop on this. So I had to sit on that ride with like an 80-foot drop. And I'm petrified of falling. So it was an interesting experience.
Yeah, see, that sounds pretty scary. But I mean, I went a long time ago. I'm showing my age now, but they used to have a sort of a Twilight Zone thing where this it sort of dropped. It's like a building where you're in this kind of lift that span round and it just dropped, like when you weren't expecting it. Pardon?
Is that the Hollywood Tower of Terror?
Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah.
I think it was called the Twilight Zone. They might have named it different, but you're talking like I'm in my 40s and I went in my 20s, so it might have changed. And have they still got the Jurassic Park ride there?
Yeah.
They have, yeah. I quite like that one. That was pretty good. We get quite wet with the water and everything. So yeah, I'd love to go there again. I think I might have to start saving my pennies though. So
We're planning on there
okay.
at Christmas time.
Pardon?
We're planning on going back at Christmas, so fingers crossed.
Oh, are you? Oh, that'd be amazing. That'd be so good. After like a hard year or so, I think that would be the perfect place to sort of go on holiday, without a doubt. Yeah. Are you going to watch the International Galaxy Pageants again, or?
I'm hoping to. It depends though, because I'm not really sure what the dates are or if I'm able to go. I think this year the dates actually time and we're in New York, so I'm probably not going to be able to go anyways. But I'm hopefully going to be able to go and watch it again, but I'm not sure when though.
Yeah, that's it. The only problem is at the moment, I suppose, is we're sort of coming out of lockdown as such, and a lot of dates are changing. I did put up a post earlier, I think, because I was like, does anyone know what the dates are for everything now? Because everything's changed so much. But what I've done is I've bought a calendar and I'm just going to slowly put everything back in, and then when we know all the confirmed dates again. So I'm very looking forward to when Holly announces when the UK's National Miss new date will be. I'm really looking forward to that. So you're going to be very excited to the lead up to that.
Oh, I'm excited now, and I don't even know when it's going to be.
Oh no, this is it. At least you got all your outfits ready. You're absolutely.
I got my last one today as well. I got my interview today, and I'm just like,
oh, fabulous! There's nothing like opening a parcel with a pageant gown in, or your fashion wear, or your swimwear. It's so exciting, isn't it? I mean, I must admit, I got a pageant parcel through today. And it literally has made my week. It's put a massive smile on my face, but it's kind of like, no, it's got to stay hidden. It's a secret, but I'm sure I'll get it out and practice in it at some point. So yeah, but
I'm one of those people that never wear them until the actual day. I got some shoes for Christmas last year that I'm gonna wear for sportswear, and I'm not wearing them. Like I haven't worn them out. I'm not touching them.
No, so what's that? So you can't wear them until the day. So you keep them all fresh until the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just get like makeup on it or something.
Oh, bless you. That's amazing. So, yeah, no, I think it's good. I like to keep things fresh as well. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what everyone is wearing. I mean, hopefully, like I say, that date will come soon and we're all going to be really excited, but we'll all be cheering you on big time. We'll all be like this, whoa! So you're going to be amazing, absolutely amazing. So, Eva Marie, thank you so much for coming and talking to us this evening. It's been an absolute pleasure. You're a little diamond, you're a little superstar, and
Thank you
it's
for
really
having
been
me.
good to talk to you. No, it's been lovely. Thank you so much for coming on, and we will hopefully see you really soon. Okay, take care.
Bye.
Okay, bye bye. Next week on Queen's Table, we've got the lovely Georgia Newcomb, Miss Diamond Leicester. So that's going to be lovely to talk to Georgia next week. And just to remind you, tonight after here, if you head on over to How to Be a Beauty Queen on Clubhouse, it's on every Thursday, 8:30 p.m. I think this evening we've got a special guest on. They always have special experts on, chatting away. It's fabulous. I can't recommend it enough. Tonight, I think they're talking about networking tips. So head over to Clubhouse. It's on every Thursday, 8:30, How to Be a Beauty Queen. Okay, enjoy your evening. And thank you so much for tuning in to Queen's Table. And I'll see you next week. Bye.